Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, down.
Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brian.
And now a pitch on the way.
Anderson.
And this is taken outside for ball one. One and one to count. And now a pitch on the way. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and one.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Correa ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Comes set. Now the pitch. Anderson leads off first with one away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The left fielder,
Here's the
Yordan
first pitch to him.
Alvarez.
In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Again, another foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming, here it is. Iglesias is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Josh James, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's out.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Standing in, Blake Snell. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Count even now at 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Lifted down the line and left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Yordan Alvarez. Goes down for out number 2. top half. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. Grounded to third. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Caratini finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now back, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. And he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Correa's got it, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Josh James, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Caratini is on his way home. He will score, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Brandon Lau. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. One down. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Nate Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Oliver Drake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Your attention, please. Infield for Houston, number 23.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in now, Victor Caratini. Swinging a soft liner on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-1 game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now in the box, Josh James.
The pitcher, number 39. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 20. Daniel
Fouled away.
Vogelbach.
Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. To the left side, but it's well foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And that'll get down for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now. Ready now. Brandon Lau, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now batting, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Betts has a read on it. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rays. Number 40, Jose Martinez.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Colin Poche has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Sliding into the box, Max Kepler is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Brantley will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Striding in for Houston, Victor Caratini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 10, Yurievsky Gurriel.
And this is popped up near second base. Lau takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
First pitch
Choi.
coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Iglesias.
Pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-1 the final tally today. The Astros took the lead in the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to pound away.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And it's gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Paxton has a play. 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman, Todd.
First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Stanton. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Frazier ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next for New York, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Settling in now, Colby Allard. First pitch of the at-bat.
Colby Allard.
This one's flared out toward left. Lau will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. In the air out to right. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Colton Wong now.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Stepping in, Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He popped out in his first trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. And at the plate, James Paxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Davis going back. Gone! And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Now batting.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Todd Frazier.
Leading off for the Rangers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Todd Frazier.
The 1-0 home. Popped up. And there's the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Reined in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. A base hit in his first trip. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Robinson Chirinos. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Fouled off. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Santana has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Colby Allard. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, number 39, Colby Allard. Your attention, please. Team hitting for Texas, number 22, Hunter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Cole, a native of South Carolina. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. In now, Josh Bell. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2-2. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. And he popped him up. Frazier in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. All right, back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Davis going back, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Up next to the Yankees, the right fielder,
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Santana's got it, and there's out number 2. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his... New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
now batting.
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Andres aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? McNeil's got it for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 15.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Lau, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Got him swinging in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning. All set for the start of the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
2-0.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Mike Tauchman is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Tauchman is retired, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Todd Frazier is on deck. 3-2, full count. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1 the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Wong is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in, Elvis Andrus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit Weekly back to the mound. LeMahieu for 1. Back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be stranded at third base, and just like that, this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. So the Bronx Bombers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. James Paxton is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting second.
In is Joey Votto now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next for Milwaukee, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And there he goes towards second. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. So here's Avisail Garcia. Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Jonathan Schoop is on deck. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Fouled away. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric Sogard.
Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Anderson. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Upton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he lines it out to center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
Jonathan Villar.
Seared down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Avila corrals it. The throw to first is in time. One down. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding in, Kike Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Kike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Greinke. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gallo at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Verdugo. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Two out here and a runner at second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field.
And that baby's gone.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
55.
And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Justin Upton now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Garcia, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Avisail Garcia is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Scope is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Matt Chapman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always
high and deep to center field. Back goes Garcia.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Corbin Burns answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Corbin Burns. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olsen is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Leading up for the Astros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Garcia looks up.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Olson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo backing up on it. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Tim.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-2. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. So here is Avisail Garcia. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The third baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Garcia will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trout has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Ready now, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Justin Smoke will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Joey Votto. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Olsen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Taylor gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 72.
Last half of the 7th here, striding into the box, Zach Greinke. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one on to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jonathan Schoop. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Standing in now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1 from the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Line towards center field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Justin Upton. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he is out. And as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and it's a double play. And here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he puts it on the ground. Time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. This pitch is popped up. Smith waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 24, Avisail.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Eric Sogard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Schoop is there. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Now to the plate, Will Smith, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The Brewers down to their final strike. Milwaukee, good night.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lux, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. Up next for the Rays, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Andres is calling for it, and that ends the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out. Inside, ball 1.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Elvis Andrus waits on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Again, another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman. Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Choi, base runner at first with 1 out. Hopped up. Nunez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mancini.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Takes this the other way to right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, Danny Santana. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. In the air to center. Meadows moving back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. To the plate now, Kyle Gibson. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Hit to short. Andrus has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. One out, nobody on. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball three as the sinker misses just off the black that time. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first three innings.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0 now. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. 2-2 now. The pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing it.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone in the Texas 4th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Kyle Gibson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Choi in foul ground. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
The bat, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Oh, and he can't hang on. Andrus. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Santana is there, 2 down. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nate Lowe will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Odor on to first. Man alive, what a double play, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Tampa Bay, number 36.
Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First delivery to him on the way.
The left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Danny Santana, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Santana is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
And here's Renato Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nunez.
Count 1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Kyle Gibson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Meadows moving back at the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The batter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Changeup low, 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's ball 4. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and lines it to left. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Iglesias, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Chavez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Mike Zunino will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, the pitcher, Tyler Clippard.
Jose Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Jose Martinez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Willie Calhoun is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And there's a base hit on the line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Danny Santana. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. In now, Renato Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Wow, onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second, and there's out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 22.
Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Yandy Diaz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Martin, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now back, the center fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ji-Man Choi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Gibson is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.